Well, at the end of the last video I left you with the possibility that we might go for this fleet here. Well, not a possibility, we're definitely going for that fleet there. He's got 14 ships, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's Admiral's flagship there, 5th rate, without the Admiral on. The Admiral's here. Anyway, I'd forgotten about that, but anyway, no matter. We're going to go for this. He's principally galleys, so we should be able to take him out quite easily. Let's just speed that one up a little bit. He's got a big army on there as well. I didn't show you that, did I? He's got about 14 units on there. They're good quality troops as well, much better than the ships, I would have said. Firepower 200 of these things. He's only got a couple of guns on each of them. We've got, mind you, he's got firepower 200, we've got firepower 249. They're pretty powerful actually, aren't they, those galleys? Yeah. It won't tell us any more about it. Powered by both oars and sails. Anyway, main thing is he's got a small number of troops on each of them. I've got more troops on every one of my ships, so I'm going to board him, take out the brigs first, and then board him. Okay, this is no different than my normal battles. In the front there are his brigs, behind the brigs are all the galleys, moving a little slower. He's got the wind in his sails, you see, so he's moving a little bit faster towards me. You see the arrow pointing this way, down towards me. So, he's turning. He's not silly then, is he, really? I'll just, before I start turning and messing around, I'm going to bring my men round a little bit. So we get a bit of a crescent for him to turn into. See all that there? And then I'll start flipping everybody round and then we can fire at him. He's probably got a greater range than me actually. Brigs and things do tend to have a better range. So, okay, I think we're probably round far enough now. Let's start flipping everything round. I've got everything on chain shot as usual, basically because I want to take out the sails of those brigs. And then we'll deal with the galleys afterwards. I'm hoping once the brigs are out of the way, I can then concentrate on getting up close to the galleys. Hey, why isn't he moving? Okay. Okay, you've seen my sea battles and you know how they go now. You can skip this one. It's looking like the whole of this video is going to be dedicated just to this fleet, really. It's just that we haven't seen many actions with galleys before, so I thought it'd be interesting to put one in. Looks like he can fire at a greater range than I can, because he's brigs, as I've said. So I need to be aware of that one. This is why he's turning away, you see. He's thinking, well, I'll just get a shot in while I can, you know. Okay. But if we can cross him here, we should be able to get a good bit of fire against him across here. Now he's going to continue turning that way, but I'm going to turn inwards towards those now. Okay. So we can get another shot in, really. Now he's turning, isn't he? What's he doing? Bring him this way, so it creates a little bit of a hollow in the middle there. Make it concave. And him, actually, I'm going to keep him going that way. These, yeah, I think we'll continue to move these forwards. Just to bring them in a bit. Okay, is that one gone yet? No, he's just routing. I was hoping to just, you know, to actually get them to surrender just because of sail damage, because they're going to take a real hammering from these ships, aren't they? Maybe he's got any right hand side left? No, he hasn't. Okay. Right, let's start flipping those round as well now. Okay, watch out for a bit of fire going across my own men now, of course. My own ships. Right, he's surrendered? No, he's still routing. That surprises me. Okay. Surely he's gone now, hasn't he? Must have. He's taking a real battering, isn't he? Okay, keep him going that way. Is there any of these surrendered yet? Oh good, that's one. No. No. I wanted those all out of the way really before the galleys got up close. he? No. Come on, let's get these out of the way first, lads, before we start messing around. Right. Ah, he fired after the mast was down. Surrendered. Oh, excellent. Can I get that one to surrender? Come on, just get you to surrender, and it's all over. Damn, he's not going to do it, is he? What a pain. Is he left side again yet? No, he isn't. Okay. Can he get round there? I'm not sure he can, actually. Okay, there's going to be a bit of chain shot going in against these galleys. Don't really need the chain against the galleys. Might just have to be the case. He's surrendered yet? Surrendered? Surrendered? Surrendered. Excellent. Now he's down to my level. Right, okay, let's get these now boarding. Him boarding him at the back there. Him boarding him at the back there. And this one here boarding the next one down, which is this one. We'll fire at other ships on the way, of course, you know, like that. And so they're taking out the back ones. I'm going to take out some of the more forward ones now with these. Okay. And him. This one. And this one here. Take out this one. And these over here. Who can I take out now? This one. And over here, boarding this one, and then can't be many left now, can there? This one boarding. Nope, he's already been boarded. He is. He isn't. Right, so I have him, and then this one here, he can board whichever one's left. Any left to be boarded? Yeah, just that one there, I think. Okay, right, that should just about do it now. So the idea is to get close enough. When you board, you go broadside to them, so you go level with them, which is the best advantage for me, because what I don't want is for him to be able to fire forwards at me. I hope somebody's going for that one. Are they? Maybe not, actually. Oh yes, good. He's going for that one. Great. Okay, well, they're hitting with chain shot at the moment. There's little point in doing that, but at least it's causing some damage as we go in. I might be hitting my own ships here a bit, so what I'm going to do is just... hey? Oh dear. I've got a ship that's not happy. I'm going to put them all on grape shot. What's that one then? Boarding, docking, combat winning slightly. Why did he come out of the... oh, maybe they come out... I've just not noticed that before. Maybe they come out of the group when they're boarding. I don't know, but let's go and have a look at that. See how he's doing in the boarding action. Now, okay, he's got 44, I've got 140 something, 142 is it? I should be safe enough now to leave my ships behind, you know, sort of to let them do what they're doing, because they should all be now on boarding orders. Well, they are. I'm not sure how many more ships he had than me. I don't think he had more than about 3 more than me, which means we should be boarding everybody. Okay. What's he got left now? 43. 36. Well, he says losing slightly, but he seems to be doing well, doesn't he? We seem to have lost a lot more than him. down to 114. We started with 146, which means we've lost 34 already. He's only lost about 6. One thing you have to watch out for in these boarding actions is that they don't leap to their death, so when they jump off the galley and into the galley they don't fall to their death when they do it. Right, okay, let's have a look at the other ships then, see what everybody else is doing. I think he's surrendered now anyway, is he? Surrendered, yeah, he's gone down to 30 men. We lost a lot doing that though, so I hope we don't have to do that too often. Main thing is we don't lose any ships and we keep the damage down to a minimum. Now, which one's he boarding? He's boarding that one. Okay. He's boarding that one. I think everybody should now be sorted out, shouldn't they? This one here's surrendered anyway. Did he get boarded? I think he probably did, didn't he? Actually, he's not surrendered. Oh yes, he is. He is now. I don't know what he's doing. He should be going to somebody else, shouldn't he, really? We'll see. Okay, you can see what's happening now. They're just going to board all the galleys, and then I'll show you the result when it comes up. Okay, here's the final part of the battle. Thought it might be fun just to watch this first rate, catch up with this galley. I've had to change the ship that was going after this one because, well, basically because the other one was too far away. This galley's moving fairly quickly into the wind, isn't it, you see? I keep saying into the wind, I mean with the wind. Let me just, oh, pretty sure everything else is taken. Yes, it is, so I don't know why he's moving there, but I'll just have a bash at this chap's sails as he goes past, I think. Right, just slow him down a little bit, hey? And this one as well. Oh, crikey, we're going a long way around, aren't we? Well, he is as well. Let's turn him that way. Oh yeah, I just want to sort of cut out the sails, just make it a little bit quicker. Before I do that, let's have a look around at the other ships, just to make sure everything is surrendered. So we're not waiting forever. Surrendered, 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 surrendered. You've got to watch out for these galleys when you get up close to them, by the way. I don't know if I can show you, but they have this. Oh no, it's gone, it's broken off. They have a spike, oh no, it's this end, here we go, a spike in the front. And what they do is they drive that spike into you at speed, yeah, while they're firing at the same time from here. So it's quite effective, and once they're into you, they can continue to fire that way as well. So they are a bit nasty. So asking them to board is a good way, because you then get up level with them, you see, sort of broadside with them, so they don't do that. Okay, just taking down his sail now. I know that's not going to stop him from getting away, because he can still... he's probably going to ram, actually, you know. Yeah. Right. Pull these across there. I'll just turn him, keep him out of ramming zone, if I can. We should have the wind in our favour, so we should be able to do that fairly quickly. And he's only got 16 men out of 77 on there. Notice their admiral isn't dead yet, so I presume this is their admiral on here. Oh, quick shot, come on, get him there, surely. But great, it's all over. No? 15. The whole broadside from that ship there killed one man. Gosh, they must be ducking very well. Alright, we'll do it here. Hey, have they fired? They have. Oh dear. Get out of there quickly. Come on, he's going to ram you, you fool. Full sail. Full sail ahead, as they say. Come on. Why isn't he going that? What's going on? He won't go down here. Hey, I hope we're not near the... I don't quite know what happened there. It's like he wouldn't move. I hope we're not at the edge of the scape there, the seascape. I hope that doesn't mean that's got away now. can't have done, can he? Well, it looks like he actually got away. Look at that one remaining. That one, which is his admiral, actually got away. That is just unbelievable from all of that, wasn't it? Sailing, you know, with full sail, wind and stuff. No sails left on his ship. I'm chasing him, full sail. It was just astonishing, that. But anyhow, I don't think I want to save any of these. The prize money's low as well, isn't it, really, for these kind of ships? I don't know if it's 5,400 or 6,400, but that's pretty darn low. And like I said, I don't want any of those. Oh, well, that's strange. Now I am confused. Or maybe... No, that doesn't make sense, does it, really? He should have... well, I don't know. I'm nonplussed by that. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Right, okay, let's come back to here and get these replenished. I don't know how much damage there is, but let's have a look. 1,460, and he was 5,000 something, wasn't he? So we're, as you say, quids in with that one, so I shouldn't complain about that. This is all, like I said, a trade route, so I can see anything that comes along there, so I should easily be able to you know, attack anything that comes through there in the meantime. So I'll get back to there, replenish my numbers, and then attack anything that comes through there. So now I have lots and lots and lots of money to spend. I can just spend it as I like on anything I like and just go mad with it all. Okay, so before I do that though, there were one or two things that I wanted to do. I wanted my galleons that are over here in Hispaniola to go and join the main fleet again. That's these. Now I am aware that... Oh, hang on, look. I'm aware that I'm going to have too many in this fleet now, I think. So, I'll just speed that... Oh no, they're going fast anyway, aren't they? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. So I'll just add 3 into there. Or can I add 3? I can't add 3. How many can I add? Is it just 1? I can't add any. It's got its full quota. So let's take out the reduced ones. 10 and another 10. There's quite a few 10s actually. Okay, we'll take those out and swap them with these. Hang on, something hasn't worked. That's better. Okay, so I'll send those back and get them replenished then, I suppose. Repaired is the best way to describe it, I suppose. Accept that. And if I now take out, what are those 3, and send them over to, where are you? Surely it's down here somewhere, isn't it? Do you know? Maybe I should take those Leeward Islands. Get those back to there, yeah. And just make sure they're still pirating. Yes, they are, so that's good, isn't it? Okay, Spain are getting 344 from there. It's all they're getting. Right, okay, so I've got to consider taking those over to another theatre, really, but that's to be thought about another time, I think. I want definitely to get roads in this Cherokee area here, because there might be an occasion where I want to use roads here. Most likely, you know, to bring in reinforcements or whatever I need to do. And these as well, maybe. Yep. Right, the one thing I can do without even thinking is getting roads throughout all of these places. Come on. Ah, right, okay. The idea is that I can feed troops through very quickly. I can get missionaries up there quickly and all sorts of things, you know, because missionaries are going to be recruited in different places, you know, often where I don't want them to be. So, all the roads look really good around there, don't they? I'll just improve this one around here as well. Okay, principal reason for that is I expect troops to be able to move through there because I have military access. I'll do the same here as well. Okay, and I'm not sure what the Plains Indian ones looks like. Somebody said, build up your roads, it's great for your economy. They're absolutely right. I tend to think more about troop movements, but they're still quite correct, of course. The other thing, I might just get roads in here as well. I haven't got any at all, because they're quite right. It helps, it helps the economy, but I need to think about getting troops around. You see, if anything ever does get around this area, it would be nice to have roads that I can move my troops round quickly in. I've already done that one, haven't I? Okay, so that's the simple one anyway, the road situation. I wonder what Cuba's like in roads. Yeah, okay, I want one in Cuba as well. I'd like to be able to get to that port in one turn, really, from there. And this one, final thought? Oh yes, that one as well. Now this one, I can get there fairly quickly anyway, really. There was, somewhere, a port that I needed to think about around here that hadn't been built. Is it this one? That one there. Let's get that one as well. Trading port. And I've still got 4,600 to play with, to think about rather. And I probably need to build up these townships as well, don't I? You know, the town halls, etc. I think maybe that's what I need to do. I wonder if I've got... no, they're not ready for that yet, are they? Georgia might be. Yeah, Georgia is. Now, should I have Georgia as a place that's going to recruit troops or not? I think not, you know, really. I've got enough armies around, haven't I, to take on the French there if I need to. So, I think I'll just go for the income. What sort of place is this anyway? 587. It's not good, is it, really? But I don't really see much point. No, I'm going to go for the State House. Okay, let me just whiz through actually and find out what other places need estate building. Give you a chance to look at them as well, won't it? See what you think. Was that the one? Yeah, that's the one I couldn't reach, wasn't it? I sent them during this turn, didn't I? And they wouldn't reach because that missionary got in the way. How stupid was that, eh? Moved my missionary first and he blocked the road. It's a daft rule about this, you know, that a missionary on a road can prevent an army getting past. Crazy, isn't it? I presume these missionaries have lots of baggage with them or something, I don't know. Like they bring their own churches on wheels. Okay. I think I've probably been through them all, haven't I, really? Still 1,648 to spend, and I think I replenished the British ships up here. Oh, well, sorry, the American ships that are in Britain already. Yes, I did. So, nothing else to do there, and I could, of course, recruit in here, but I don't think I need to. -2. Okay, we might get a riot there or something. I just don't know. We'll more than likely get one there. Okay, anyway, I think maybe that's it for now, but I'm going to think about what I can spend the extra money on before I sort of make up my next video. So, in other words, I'll start my next video with just spending that extra bit of excess money. Did I kick that minister, by the way, in here? I've got a European minister, you know, now, and he's pretty rubbish. He's pious. He's got zeal and -1, -5 to religious unrest, which is pretty good, but not good enough, really. All my others are doing quite well, so I don't want to swap him with any of these. So I need to kick him, really. I can't. I wish. These are the opposition, you see. I can't change him for opposition, so let's see if I can get rid of him. Oh, good. Oh, that's much better. +1 bonus to tax income, +1 repression, -1 upkeep for army units in the British theatre. So that's great, actually. That might have made the difference. Oh yes, look. Oh yes. Oh wow, just as an afterthought. And suddenly the whole place is settled. Oh, brilliant. All we needed was a better minister there. Do you know, never occurred to me. Just an afterthought. Let's get the video made up.